We've been spending a lot of time exposing the jaw-dropping fraud happening in America's welfare system.
Yeah, but there's another kind of fraud surging now across the country. Counterfeit returns, where scammers buy high-end merchandise, swap in fake, and then sell the real one for profit.
Wow. Now, authorities say a couple in California allegedly ran that playbook against the retailer Nordstrom for 7 years. Newsmax crime correspondent Jason Mattera has the story and why you may be paying the price for those people's misdeeds.
I was kind of surprised by just the guts to do it.
Sergeant Mike Pabokian has seen a lot in Glendale, California over the years, but not 224 fraudulent returns from one couple at one Nordstrom.
They were working essentially in concert, purchasing items online from the Nordstrom website, having it delivered to an address here in our city, and then they were taking the real item, swapping it with a counterfeit version, and returning the counterfeit version, getting their refund while still obviously maintaining the authentic one.
And with the authentic one still in hand, police allege that these fake return fraudsters would then flip it on third-party websites for a fraction of the retail price. Authorities say the scheme ran from 2019 until this year, when an employee spotted a counterfeit while processing a return and alerted management. Nordstrom traced the purchases, handed the evidence to detectives, and on April 22nd, police came knocking with a search warrant.
They found not only actual authentic items from Nordstrom, but they found counterfeit versions of some items. They found receipts. They found other evidence of the crime that they were both participating in.
Handbags, shirts, dresses, and more. Bags and bags of designer goods and their knockoff twins, allegedly found inside the home of Arpina Sarkisian and Argin Garapetian. All told, investigators say these luxury looting lovebirds allegedly pilfered at least $50,000 in merchandise from the high-end department store, with potential losses that could climb up to $300,000. And while retail theft is hardly rare, Sergeant Pabokian says the sheer volume of this duo's alleged crime spree makes the case unusual. 224 items over nearly 7 years, a volume that helped police track them down and put them in handcuffs.
As you get greedy and you do this over the course of several years, you're really increasing your chances of getting caught.
Retail fraud is exploding across the U.S., costing businesses an estimated $76 billion just in 2025 alone, according to the National Retail Federation. Now, to fight back, retailers are using AI to try to detect suspicious return patterns, while also adding new fees to process a return, which means honest customers like us, Mark Sharla, we will be paying the price for fraudsters looking to make an illegal buck.
Wow, you know, as that cop said, the guts on those two people to walk into the store and attempt that. And I guess it worked for them one time, but it was only a matter of time before they got caught. All right, Jason, thank you.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.